I need to go double check something really fast. But while I do that, thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Hello, this is KL Tech Nerd, bringing you another wonderful live stream on another wonderful and beautiful Saturday. I hope everybody's been having a wonderful, wonderful time, and I hope everybody's been having a blessed day. I know that today has been awesome just because everybody's here. So thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. This is KL Tech Nerd, and I'm going to have this be my last stream for a little bit. Oh, my game controller fell over. But this is kind of what I've been up to, so you guys can see what I'm up to and what I'm doing and how many weirdness I'm doing. So I did work on these cars a little bit. One of them turned out to be red and one of them turned out to be blue. So I kind of kept that. I thought it was kind of a fun little thing to do. Already, though, you can kind of see how I'm making money in this game. Because if I go to here, I'm already getting $74,000 if I just sell this bad boy right now. And Unsafable says, hi, what? Why? Uh-oh. Why? What's wrong? I'm kind of confused. Why is there a why? Okay, let me go over here and then switch to live chat so I could see everybody. Just realized that I was done with that. Anyway, though, I actually just got on. I've been playing this game off camera, though, for a little bit. So, is that why you said why, maybe? Why no more streams for us? Okay, so here's what... I'm about to smack a cat, excuse me. No, it's not that there's not going to be any more streams. I'm always going to stream. But for right now... Why is he playing with that? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. How do you have arms that long? You have like Jedi powers. Oh my gosh. My cat was going after something. Sorry about that. So anyway, though, I'm going to continue streaming this game. I'm going to continue streaming everything. But the way that I kind of generally tend to work is I'll do like... I'll play the same game a couple times in a row. And then after that, I'll move on to another game. Oh, you're kidding! He has like Jedi arms. I turned my back on him and he's... No! Don't meow at me. That's not okay. You just have to go after the one plastic bag. Oh, you're a dork. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, you have 6 cats, so that's a lot. Anyway, though, where was I? Oh yeah. So what tends to happen is that I'll usually go and then stream one game in a row for a little bit, and then I'll move on to another game, and then I'll move on to another game, and then I'll go back to the first one. I generally tend to stream like 4 games at once. Okay. You have 6 cats and one of them likes to eat trash? Well, that's not nice. Then again, the two I can't really speak. My cat eats his toys, so that's always fun. But anyway, though, so I'm not going to stop streaming. In fact, I'm probably going to come back to this game faster just because I kind of have an interest in it right now, and I don't know why. But, yeah, so I probably am going to... I'm going to come back to this game, no doubt. And I'm kind of having an interest in it too, so it's probably going to be faster, but I generally just try to rotate my games so I don't get to burn down on one particular game. I just did a big mistake. I ate like 4 sugar cookies, so hopefully I'm going to be okay. Oh, you're kidding me. How does... Stop. No. Wonder if my mic can... You know that one type of Karen that faked an injury? I do not know anything about that. But now I'm slightly worried. Mostly because, yikes, that sounds bad. But I'm not an expert, so what do I do? So I need to get a tie rod. Let's get the tie rods. There we go. Let's get 2 of you, since I probably need to. You don't know those Karens. No, I'm sorry, I don't. I kind of don't do too much. I kind of tend to just stay to myself more. Outer tie rods. I knew I'd have to buy those. Well, that's like one of my cats. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Well, right now he keeps reaching for stuff and then I put the stuff out of the way. And now he's like meowing at me because he's all mad. It's like, front sway. Front sway bar. I did watch the Minecraft movie today. That was an interesting movie. I'm just going to say interesting. But anyway, though, yeah, I get that one. Faking an injury, wow. Your cat must really want attention. Help me, help me. I've fallen and I can't get up. You go over and then the cat's like, fooled you. Oh dear, front shock absorber A. I think I used that on a different car, which was goofy of me. She will be under you. I fell like 5 times now. And she will be crazy, and she has a nickname, Carzy. You know, that nickname probably works. Front shock absorber A. Okay, so let's go do this. Front shock absorber A. Probably need 2 of those. Front shock absorber caps. Probably need 2. You know what? I probably should just get 2 of them. Crazy. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's get 4 more of these. Let's get... That was shock absorber A, right? Hopefully it's not a different shock absorber. Yep, shock absorber A. Okay. Shock absorber A. Buy parts. Let's go. No, in his case, he'll be sitting there acting all sweet and everything, and then the minute that my back's turned, I'll hear him playing with something that he shouldn't be. Then I look at him, and then he meows at me like, what are you doing? I'm doing nothing, and it's like, I could hear you, dude. I have ears. I have earballs for hearing. Now he's looking at the stuff all irritated that he can't reach it. You know what? I wonder. Here, you go play with that. That's a cat toy. That should be fine. Famous last words. And my cat loves to destroy our couches in your bed. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. Although, not to be mean here, but I did have a friend who had a cat that actually dug a hole in the back of her couch. She was so irritated. She's like, hey, do you want a new cat? And I'm like, uh-oh. I don't know how that thing's free-floating, but okay. I might have overbought, but it's okay. Usually I'll use up front shocks pretty well. Inner tie rod. I did use some more parts though to do some fun stuff. I'll show you guys really quickly. But I also bought these 2 cars that I started restoring. This one's going to be the one that I'm going to keep. I did put bigger rims on it than I probably should have, because I generally kind of like rims of a certain size. And I did put these rims on this car, so. And hey, it was the 4th of July recently, so I found this American flag print, so why not? I'm going to call that my American car. Because I like it. It has a flag. It's kind of cool. Lower sus arm, okay. Lower sus. I could probably just get like a couple of those. But yeah, I will never understand that one. Like, hey, here's a perfectly good working couch. Let me dig a hole in the back of it. Matter of fact, let me stick my head out of it so you know that it's me that did it. It's like, cat, we are not talking the same language here. In his case, he's destroying right now a $9 toy, so it's like, okay, fine, just don't destroy my stuff. Okay, so front axle knuckle cover. Oh. Front AX, front. Huh. Oh, AXL. That makes more sense. AXL. And we have 3 places he can scratch on. Yeah, that sounds like a cat. You give them places to scratch, and they're like, but I like here. Front wheel cover. Okay. Front wheel hub. Let me just get, like, a couple of those. I have, like, 3 cars right now that I could easily update. And nothing will work, not even water. Oh, goodness. That's a pain. Of course, not to be mean here, but I could kind of see why the water doesn't work. I don't know if the cat associates the water with a punishment. Hi, Jess. Jess says, hi, tech. Hi, Jess. I hope you're having an awesome weekend, man. Good luck, and may your week be wonderful. Welp. I'm second now. Or not. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know how the crowns work yet. That's kind of weird. It's okay. Everybody's number one in my book. You were talking to AI, but the app is broken. You know, not to be mean here, but that might be a good thing, because that AI, man, it can get scary. Like, I understand that some people are shy talking to people, but man, when you're talking to AI, it's like, ugh. I'm a little scared that, like, you're actually talking to something else, if you know what I mean. Something that doesn't have good intentions. I'm going to check you for a minute. Okay. So you are the right wheels. Okay. Want to make sure I get the right wheels on this thing. I think I figured that on most cars, 17-inch rims is the max that you can do. To be honest, it makes you feel better since you get ignored all the time on social media. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. My only thing, though, with it is that I kind of wonder, like, when you talk to AI, what you're really talking to. Like, is it really safe? And I'm the other cat meow so much every time my mom leaves. Yeah, my cat does that. No, actually, does he? Maybe. Sway bar. Okay, cool. Sway bar front and link. And let's go like that. Put a nice sports tire on that boy, and I think I'm actually done with the front end of this car, which is freaking sweet. But yeah, being ignored on social media, that's not good. That's not fun either. But I just question if AI is really a good option. And like, I've talked to AI. That it gets creepy though. I got creeped out by my AI. Anyway, so let me see here. I love how this car is turning out right now. Uh-oh. Did I already get the... Oh, I already got the rear end done, too. The rear end is done? Oh, nice. I forgot what I had done. Flywheel. Uh-oh. That's okay. Let's go over here, and then we'll go... Flywheel. Uh-oh. Come on. Hi, the AI, you live at me. Hi, the AI, you live at me. What? That's, you know what? That's a good point, too. You don't know who's reading that AI data. So, like, you could give them information like, what is your mother's maiden name? And think, oh, it's harmless. It's AI. And then secretly there's, like, somebody reading over the data going, come on, tell me. What's your mother's maiden name? What was your first pet? What bank account do you use? And then it's like, uh-oh. Kitty, what's up? Clutch release bearing. Come on. And, uh-oh, gearbox V8. Here we go. Yay! It works. Super freaking sweet. I'm not going to do the updated. I kind of made a choice. I'm going to stop using like all the updated parts because I don't really need to make a lot of money. And right now, I have more than enough money and starter. Right now I have such a slew of parts that are backed up. My other cat's been on my lap for so long. You know, I believe that cats tend to do that. The problem, though, is if you want to give them attention, they act like they don't want it. And then when you give them attention, and then when you don't want to give them attention, suddenly they turn into little needy magnets for attention. Yeah, don't look at me. I know you're looking at me. Yeah, that's right. It's okay. Don't be all upset. Don't get upset at me. I'm just saying. I'm telling them your secrets. But yeah, look at that. That's just beautiful. Nice, clean suspension. And technically, if I look right here, I still get a bonus of $23,000 for performance parts. I could still go even higher because right now it's just at 107. So, kind of mufflers and things like that tend to need replacement the most, so then I can use the upgraded parts. But like, look at that. That's just, oh. This car is just, oh. That's right. It's, ooh. Hey, don't, you just go use your litter box. Why do you have to whine at me first? He whines at me when he wants to use the litter box. I don't get that. Cats are strange. Fuse box base A. There we go. Brake servo. Reservoir. Air filter base. Well, there we go. Coolant reserve. Air filter. See, I don't have an air filter, so I could easily go to performance parts, get an air filter, and then get a nice 1% boost, which is still higher than it was before. Why are you whining at me? Air filter cover. Uh-oh, he's probably going to go poop. Watch. Well, thankfully, you guys can't watch. That's nasty. Why am I like, everybody watch the cat poop, and then there's no camera? Res. Okay, so let's go here. Res. Doop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Oh, the battery now. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get a battery in this bad boy. And then let's go get some ABS parking in it. I love how every car has ABS in it. Even some cars where it probably really shouldn't have ABS. Because I could have sworn I did a really old car and it gave me ABS. Great. I wonder if now you want to be on my... Do you want to be on my lap? Is that the problem? He's so needy. So fuel and then throttle. So let's get that done with. Fuel. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I thought for a minute that that was the other part. And then throttle V8. Okay, so let's go. What'd I do? Oh. Dang it. Throttle V8. Brake servo. Actually, before I do that, ECU type A. Actually, what am I doing? Probably be better if I just went over here and went, sir. Brake servo. That's my car noise. I go. ECU type A. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, wait, no. ECU type A. I still stand by what I said before, man. I wish we could build, like, hybrids in this game. That would just be so cool. Here, I'm going to put together this hybrid. Don't forget to get the high voltage gloves. Okay, so we need a lot of relays. We need not many fuses. A, B, C. Okay. Fuse. A, B, C. Okay. Let's see if I can remember it now. Let's go. And da-da-da. Puppy power. Relay B, relay B. 1, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. I don't even know what these things do, but I bet you one of them is a relay that turns on the AC unit. I'm like, let's just give a random thing, and so I sound smart. Speaking about that, somebody said last week about if you could add AC to cars. That would make too much sense. I honestly feel like that could have been added. I just don't think they want to make sense. Fuse box cover. Aw. Fuse box cover A. So we got U. What other parts need to be added? Oh yeah, see 116. Beautiful. What's missing? Oh goodness, I don't have the bottom on the car yet. That's embarrassing. There's clips missing too. Clip A, oil filter, oil pan, rod cap. Okay, so let's get you out of there. Clip A. Clip A. Let's just get like 12 of them. I got money. Could you imagine if I sold the car right now? It's so close to being done. That would just be so funny. Kind of curious, though. I kind of wanted to hear more about the cat that's on your lap. Is it a good cat or is it a loud cat? Does it at least purr at you or does it, like, bite you? Anyway, so let me go give you some brake fluid too. Power steering, sorry. I love how the container says power steering. I'm so glad this game doesn't, like, give you the option of accidentally mixing up the fluids. Like putting coolant in the brake fluid. Although, to be honest, that would be so funny. Like, could you imagine doing that just to see what happens to the engine, then the engine blows up? Then you can fix it again. Mythbuster style. Yeah, that thing is just totally funny. Okay, now let's get you up, and then I'm going to be done. And your cats are getting in another fight. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's one of the reasons why, as much as I want another cat, I'm probably not going to get another cat. Because my kitty's a baby and he likes my attention, so I just could not see him getting along with another cat. Oh wait, oil filter V8. Okay. Oil. V8. Okay, so crankshaft bearing cap. Crank cap. Crank cap. And then rod cap. Okay, so let's go rod cap. Anyway, the rod cap. So close to this car being done, man. I want to be able to sell it and go, haha, I made tons of money. And to be honest, even though I'm not going to get back all my money, because I had like 300,000 before, I am not that worried for two reasons. One of them being, I've already put a lot of money into other cars, so the money's kind of getting distributed among other projects. So it's not like it's something where like the money's going missing. I know I'm making my money back. I've done so many cars that I know they're getting it back. Or I know I'm getting it back, because otherwise I would not be doing good right now. But yeah, the fighting cats, that's rough. The only one that my cat fights with is me. I even give him a bath, though, and he's pretty cool about it. I took him to the vet to get his nails clipped, and he's like... He rolled on his back. The vet almost laughed. Because she expected... Because he was originally a feral cat, so we all expected for him to be a little... have a little more fight. Oil pan V8. So we're going to go... Oil pan V8. Okay, cool. So oil pan V8. Let's go do this. Let's go. I got oil in my engine now. Let's go. Rubber bush. I'm missing 2 rubber bushings. Where? I have that one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are the rubber bushings? Come on. Oh, there they are. Okay. That oddly makes sense. I do this kind of fast sometimes, so... Makes sense. Rubber bushings. Oh, there we go. That's magical. I had just the right number. Okay, so here we go. Everything's 100%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm about to smack my cat. Why are you eating that? I give it to you for 1 minute and you're already trying to tear it apart. I don't get it. He eats his toys so quickly. It's kind of sad. Because I give him his toys to keep him entertained and then he eats it and I'm like, uh-oh. Salem. Why are you eating that? Don't eat that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... After this, it should be full of liquid, and then I can see how it runs. Because, man, I love testing the horsepower. Oops. Let's go take it to the dyno. Move it. Dyno. Want to see how good this car goes. And let's see. I love how the logo says FMW. Like, you don't know that that's a BMW. Let's see here. And... Ooh, 523. See, that's... I didn't even put all the parts being a... the best parts. That's crazy. I feel like going and just being crazy for a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. You gotta go. Bye-bye. Okay, well, thank you very much, Unsafeable, for stopping on by. Have a great, great... great week, and may God bless you. Thank you so much, Unsafeable, for saying hi. Bye. Let me see here. Did I get the right car? I hope I got the right car. Oh, I didn't get the right car. Okay. Nope. Go put that right there. And then go move this. See, this worries me. I would like to at least change the front of this car so it looks nicer. But, like, look at all the stuff. That's just so much. So cool. So cool. Uh-oh. Look how much needs to be taken off, man. That's not good. Let's try something right now. Uh-oh. So, do this. Boom. You know what? Let's see. I love how the other one, though, was like $500. Or $500. Like 500 horsepower. That's like my sweet spot. Because I don't want to do something that's just a complete and utter hog for horsepower. How much did it cost anyway? 127,000. That is like the chef's kiss. I love the Sentinel. Okay. And this one's probably going to be even more because it's the more updated one. I love it. And I'm going over and gonna fix this car and make it look nice. I'm gonna go and make this car look all really nice. I'm gonna have to do like the front and the back though separately because I think it has different size wheels. Not sure though. Can't really remember that much. But the last thing I want to do is like get the wheels mixed up, like between front and back. And then to not be able to tell which one goes where. Although to be honest, most of the time it's wider tires on the back, I've noticed. Which I guess makes sense because that's usually where the horsepower comes from. Okay, so let's go here. And I'm going to actually, I think, leave this middle part for right now. Because I don't think I need to take it out to get the wheels out. But I feel like if I'm going to go and start the stuff, I might as well just get everything done. So I can get the front wheels looking good. Like, just tear everything out. Yeah, make it look all nice. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now he's leaving his fish alone. That's good. I don't want for him to eat his fish too fast. Then he gets all butthurt. And my computer's heating up something awful, so I'm going to do something funny with the fans. Try to cool off the computer a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, look. Because this is the part where it connects to the frame, and I'm pretty sure I don't actually need to have this part attached. But you know what? If I'm going to already be this far out, I might as well just take the frame out too. Right? Right? Cool. Let me see here. Go. Let's pull you out. Once I get that engine out, though, too, that'll be much better. Like, imagine how nice it would be to get rid of that engine and have a brand new shiny engine in it. Yeah, I'm just going to go do this because I feel like this is better anyway. Even if it doesn't really help out. Huh, okay. And let's do this. So we're going to go boop. Can't believe 523 horsepower, though. That's faster than I was hoping. Oh, so I lied. Its original color is black, but I don't like doing black cars. So I made it red. And honestly, I think it looks smashing in red. And like, look at how nice it looks with those shocks. Every part of this car just looks so nice. So let's go do this, and then let's go bloop bloop. Sell car. Goodbye, car. But even if I wanted to, like, just selling this car right now, I would already get a huge profit. Like, you don't even need to change that much about it to get a large profit. Like, just the inside and the wheels, for some reason, is enough to make it so you could get a pretty nice income from the cars. Like, come on. That's just beautiful looking. Already 17,000. I would actually consider just not even fixing the rest of the cars and just doing that much, except for face it, the $100,000 is so much nicer. Okay, so let's go over here first. That might be a good idea. So let's just play this mini game a little bit because it saves money. Hey, I like what I'm seeing so far. So this was 16. 16. 77. I forget how much that even was, but it's probably cheaper to fix it. If you can. As somebody buys the car and then they're like, oh wow, the frame is so much better. It's kind of why I like doing this. I consider it like recycling cars. Front sway bar B. Okay. Front sway Barbie. Okay. Okay, so let's go do this. Front sway and link. Okay, so you know what? Just get like 4 of those. It's fine. I don't need a bunch of money. Look at how much money I have. That's insane. Look how much money I'm blessed with. Rubber bushing. I'm out of rubber bushings. I go through rubber bushings so goofy fast. I'm going to just be like, you know what? Let's buy 20 of them. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. And I don't have another drive shaft. That's not good. So let's go do this. Oh, hey, look, I did have one. Inner tie rod. Oh, hey, nice. I did have another one. To be honest, I've been kind of tempted sometimes in doing like fixing up some of these cars and then like just getting them running and not even fixing any other parts. But man, I love seeing that like $100,000 outcome. That's just beautiful. And I kind of think I know what I'm going to spend on that money too, especially after I get this car working. Because if I can get $100,000 for this thing too, ooh, buddy. Front axle. Let's go do this. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now. Because I'm insane. That's why. So if I go to parking, I could go to... Whoop, let's just unlock that. I'm just going to use up my money from the car right now. To go and unlock a new parking space so I could go crazy. The only thing I don't like about the parking spaces in this game is I wish there was a better way to organize them. Because right now it's like, oh hey, yeah, it goes into a magical spot, but there isn't like a favorite spot. I can't like mark a car to be favorite. Front axle. Let's go like this. There we go. Okay. That part will do. Wheel hub bearing. I have so many wheel hub bearings. It's okay. Just 4 of them. 4 of them. I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm tired of buying these. Brake pad. And brake caliper is here. Rim classic. There we go. So now I have the better rims on it. That's beautiful. Because I did not need a lot of stuff to question it. I just needed... Yeah, something's missing over here. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Crazy. Okay. Let's get that stuff done now. There we go. Front axle cover. Okay. Front wheel cover. Wheel hub bearing. Wheel hub cap. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pads. I kind of think I should just have a bunch of brake pads and brake calipers, and I'm just going to turn this into a brake shop. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just get all that stuff done. So I'm just... That way when I do the engine, I'm just done. Well, like if I go right here, look at what this does. Already 44,000. I don't even have to work that hard to fix anything up. I just need to go like... Okay. I just need to go and then get like... it up to that much. And face it, 44,000 is a lot of money when you consider that... I'd be saving time just turning it in right now. My only problem, though, is like I said before, I kind of love the whole, oh yeah, let's get the car looking better. I just have so many brakes. Why is that machine let me redo like every freaking set of brakes? So far, I have not thrown a percentage at that thing where it's like, oh, I can't fix this brake. It's like, no. More brakes. I actually tried to get a car to do a brake job in this game, and it's like, oh, They didn't need for me to redo the rotors. Or the brake discs, not the rotors. That doesn't sound good. But what do you do? I'm like, no, not this thing. But like, that's crazy. Like, you could spend 44,000 of anything when this car doesn't even have a working engine right now. But that's kind of my point, though, too. I'm wondering if I should just, like, leave this stuff back here and then just say, oh, okay. But then again, the two, come on. Who wants to buy a car with 10% on some of the parts? Like, that's just crazy. Like, imagine buying a car and then right afterwards getting the car fixed because there was 10% of something on the car. Or one of the parts was already breaking. I'm like, nah, man. I make this thing look brand new. 100% in everything before I sell it. Think about how good that feels, too. All my customers are like, oh, wow, this car is problem-free for a long time. I'm like, yep. Don't forget, if you ever have a friend who needs a new car, just go to KL Tech Nerd's Auto Shop. And here we go. Okay. And here we go. There we go. More brake discs. I gotta check this out just because, come on. I gotta check this out. Remove another brake. Hey, look at that. More brakes. Like I said before, these cars just don't care. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh yeah, let's just fix this stuff. Everything's just fixable. It's weird. If I ever play the lottery, I'm going to be like, yeah, I want to be a brake. Here we go. Come on. It's rusted on, darn it. After I sell this, actually, after I finish this one car, I'm thinking about going to the junkyard and getting more junkers. Because I don't make good decisions. And I tend to, get a lot of cars that I can fix, so more cars than I can ever think about fixing. More cars than I can ever pay to fix. Hopefully there's a lot of nice junkers in the junkyard. Now I could go to the... Actually, if I went to the salvage place, I would probably at least be tempted in seeing if I could fix almost every car that I buy from the salvage yard. Not the salvage yard, but you know, the salvage people. There's salvage auction stuff. Okay, so now we're going to go over here. I doubt I can redo all of those, though. That's the crazy part about this game. Lathe. Yep. Redo the brakes. Oh my gosh. This part needs so much fixing. It's like it was a low percentage. Actually, this one is my favorite one because the rear suspension cross member, if I go here, I could go to rear. $670 is what it would cost for one of these. So if I pay 70, 670. Uh-oh. 50. It's done. So it only took like about 100 whatevers, CRs, instead of costing the entire amount. Now this guy, rear suspension arm, I could go right here. Rear sus arm. And I can go right here, and then looky. 7. 15. Yeah, 11. There we go. So it took a 145. It did not take 145 to get that thing fixed. So, boom. More money for me. Rear sway bar. Rear sway bar B. I said Barbie. Bar B. Rear axle knuckle housing. Rear axle. Rear house. So rear house. A. Alrighty. A. Rear sus arm. So we're going to go to rear sus arm. Rear sus arm. Rear suspension arm B. Let's go put you right here. I love pre-buying this many of the rollers. Rear sway bar. Huh. Let's get as many of you guys in as I can. Rear drive axle. You know what? Before I start buying any of this other stuff, let's just... First thing of all, let's check on that brake lathe. See? I'm just redoing the brakes. I am goofy on that. I got so many brakes I don't know what to do with them, but I'm like, I'll buy them. I'll keep lathing them. It's saving me from buying brakes, man. Rear sway bar. Okay, rear suspension arm. Oh. But yeah, the more that I can get of this, the better. Oh, wait. Rear suspension upper arm. There we go. So many screws in this bad boy. Rear suspension upper arm. Rear drive axle. Okay, I see. Oh. Small rubber arm. Oh, I have a bunch of the rear suspension arms. That's nice. That's really, really nice. So many parts, man. Wheel hub 3. Sway bar. I feel like sway bar would be there. Sway. There we go. The craziest part about that is how many parts there are. Like, yikes. Let's bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm going to need more rubber bushings now. Oh, my goodness. It's crazy how fast I go through those. Wow. Oh, wow. Am I actually almost done? Maybe. Spring cap. Nope. So let's go. Rear springs. I bet you these are going to need to be replaced. The really, really most craziest part about this game, though, is that I'm already going in, like, crazy direct. I seriously doubt anybody would be like, yeah, let me go rear shock. There we go. Would put this much time and effort into replacing every single part. But, you know, it's like I said before. I kind of like thinking that, hey, you know, I'm restoring these cars. I'm saving the environment. This car would have been rotting away in the junkyard. Instead, I bought it. Like, that's pretty cool. I'm my own recycling program. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Rear shock absorber A. I think I forgot a part. It's okay. It'll take me another 20 seconds to be able to fill it in. Sway bar. Oh, darn it. I did forget that part. Sway. So let's go that way. Sway. Sway. I'm going to do that like 5,000 times until it annoys people. Sway. Okay, so rear drive axle. Rear drive axle. There is no rear drive axle A, so I guess it's that one. Brake pad. There we go. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, it's my brake shop, you know. Put some sports tires on. This car's just going up in value. You know what I mean? My own recycling program. Okay, so let's go over here. Wheel hub 3. Rear wheel hub. And what? Brake discs. Brake dance. No, I said brake discs. Yay. And oh, yay. I love that I'm already done with all of that part. I would put the drive shaft in, but I don't want to get it messed up. But yeah, yikes. That's just beautiful. I love that to pieces. Everything looks just so much better. If I went to go sell it right now, that's almost $50,000. This thing doesn't even have an engine that works. And I could make mucho grande buckos. Or was it mucho grande Dolores? Something like that. I feel like I deserve to take a break, though. Yeah, let's go to the junkyard. I like going to the junkyard. Oh, so just so everybody knows, the car auctions is what I was talking about. If I had more money, I'd be more tempted to go to the car auctions. But I wouldn't go to this one. I would probably go to the salvage cars, because those ones are like... Oh, man, the Roadster would be cool to own. But, you know, I need to find one that I don't mind redoing. See? Oh, yeah. The Salem Fastback. There you go. The Bolt Atlanta. That's not bad. Hey, the Sentinel. I could do more Sentinel stuffs. That came out a lot better than I thought. But that's a standard, so... Bolt Supernova, Echoes Cobra, the Venom. Ooh. The Mustang, or the Mosquito, the Camaro, sorry. The Supercharged. Oh, goodness. We have a problem. I do not like to get cars from here, but this one is a supercharged one. The supercharged ones are kind of hard to get a hold of. So, check the current condition. Yep. Oh, man. See, this is the kind of car I bet you it would just be really nice to be able to do. Look at that factory power. Start auction. If anybody wants this car, if this goes too high, I'm going to be really irritated. Why is the estimated value 8,000 anything? See? I'll go. I'll keep going. I got money, so... It's probably going to go for about 12. Oh, wow, I actually got it for under what its estimated value was? Yeah, because the computer knows that it's garbage. Garage. So I'm tempted in getting a Salem Earthquake, too, just because those can probably fetch me quite a penny right there. Standard, standard. This one I'm tempted in getting again, too, because that one really got me a pretty penny. Like, that's pretty good. And then the Panthers were pretty good, too. Ooh, the Salems. Oh, wait, that's a ZZ. Ooh, it's a Salem ZZ. What is this one now? Car version ZZ. V8. Not a turbocharged. I could turbocharge it then. Wait, there's a part of this car that's not bad? The right headlight is not too bad? Oh my gosh. Can't believe this thing has a headlight. Wow, that went high. 8,000. If it goes for over 10, I might just have to drop it. Oh, hey, look at that. Car parking. And you know what? Darn it, I kind of do like the Roadster. That's pretty, There's something I like about that car, and I'm not sure what it is. Let's go, though, just because exit to garage. I don't want to get too many cars, because that's kind of one of my problems that I ran into before. I got so many cars now that it's kind of hard to distinguish between them. And, of course, let's go to the junkyard. Junkyard Wars. I should have called this episode Junkyard Wars. Ooh, car. Car. Ooh, car. What is this car? A Lowell's. Okay. I'll buy that. There we go. Car parking. I'm in trouble, though. Because I need to keep track of which one I... the Royal Town. 4,000. Buy car. Yes. Car parking. And this is why I'm always poor, and this is why I have so many cars that I need to fix. Ooh, pretty. I like this one. The Chieftain Bandit. There we go. They're like, here's a piece of junk. I'm like, I want it. I could just buy out this entire place. Ooh, please tell me this is my favorite. It's the Mosquito. 8,000. I'm buying it. Car parking. Let me see here. So we're going to go. Let's go over here for a minute, because there's a spot where there's usually cars. Sometimes cars. I found a really rare car here, too, one time. Uh-oh. No, don't tell me there's no car here. No, there's no car here. Hello. Hello, my friend. I played this game so much I already know the exact spot to find like all the cars in the junkyard. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. The XL. Ooh. I'll buy that. You know, in real life, I would probably have somebody working for me. And I would probably... I'm going to get... Ooh, there we go. Except car parking. I got 10 spots, right? Let's just fill them all with something. There we go. And... No, I can't buy that car. I wish I could buy some of these cars. Just to be, like, totally mean. Ooh, Rim Classic 11. A seat. Mm-hmm. Hello. Turbocharger. I'll buy that at a high price. Even though there's no point in me doing so. Ooh, a stator. Ooh, neat. Okay, I'm gonna call that it. I can't see anything else. Someday I'm hoping to be able to get a an atom here, but so far I have not had any luck. Who knows? Maybe eventually. I did spend way too much money though on this place. Okay, so return to garage. Buy parts. Buy. Buy those parts, buy those parts, buy those parts, buy those parts. Dum 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 dum. And how many spots do I have left in the garage? Parking! I have 6 more slots left. Perfect. You know what? I have a question. I wonder if I go back to the junkyard, can I find something? I really need to go to the barn and use up some of those things too, but I don't care. Like, I could, but... Like, the barn cars are kind of expensive, and the biggest issue I have with the barn cars is it's kind of hard to, like, find... See, there's the Chieftain again. Ooh, there's the Jeep. Oh, yeah. How many cars is there, anyway? There's the Sakura. This one's another one of my favorite cars. This one just looks too classic. I almost want to get it just for that. Bolt Supernova, Eclipse. No atoms, though. Darn it. Kind of interested. I kind of wanted one of these anyway, so. The Roadster. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's a sports car. Okay. Wonder how much I could get it for. You know, because I haven't spent enough of my hard-earned money. Start auction. 34,000. Yikes. Hopefully I don't have to pay that much. If it goes too much over that, I might just call it quits, because that's a lot of money. Okay. After this, I'm done. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I lose. No, I don't lose. I win. Because I didn't spend all that money on that one car. I'm kind of interested in this one, too. Just because it's one of the bigger cars. Who doesn't want a big SUV like this? Look at that size. Look at that size. Start auction. 21,000. See, that's way more my style. Who needs a roadster when I can go off-road in a Jeep? Although, to be honest, if it goes a little bit more than 20, I might have to... I kind of don't want to use up all my money buying old stuff, but I keep somehow finding a way to do it. Oh, yay, I got it for about what it was worth. Estimated value. Started at 21, yikes. That one was four-wheel drive, too. I like that. And let's go over here. Huh. These I always want, just because these look fun. But I think I already got one for... Hello. Royal Town. The Royal Town is a royal pain. Anyway, so... These are like gold mines right now. Okay. You know what? There's a car here that I haven't seen ever, so I'm kind of tempted in restoring it. Look at that. That looks just too funny. Yeah, that has a couple of 27. Ugh, okay. Come on, buddy. Hopefully it's not, I don't have to pay 27. Am I going to have to go 27? Maybe. 28? Yikes. Oh, darn it. Well, okay. I guess I'll receive the car. Car parking. More stuff for me to not fix. More reasons for me to buy a... more slots in my garage. I love it. I'm going to call it quits after that, though, because yikes. I probably overspent by a lot. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get this car finished because I was too busy playing. But, you know what? That's okay. Wait. Oh, my goodness. 1,000. I could actually... You could have gotten it before, but... Yikes. DC Typhoon. See, I like that. No more space. No, there's space. Crabby. That's alright. I'll do this first. Because actually, if I just go and I at least get the engine out of this. Let me see here. You're the Performance Sentinel, which is good. Supercharged engine. So if I at least get the engine out of this, which I might have to finagle a little bit, but that's okay. And there's not too much of the engine left anyway. I could at least get the transmission installed and then get the everything under here installed. Let's get you out first. Yeah, let's get you undone. You undone. And then gearbox. Let's get you undone. All I really need to do is get the crankshaft, the engine block, and the transmission in, and then I can connect everything else. Because I'm weird. I don't do it like outside of the car and then put it in when it's all done. I'm like, nah. I'd rather just build it up. Something about working inside the car where it's like, oh yeah, this is how everything fits together. This is like Hot Wheels, except for I get to like do maintenance on them. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I know what's going on. Pfft. I have to finagle it a little. Oh, and then I can also put my own wheels on it, which is always fun. I mean, who doesn't like putting their own wheels on cars? Come on. Oh. Another piston. Okay. Here we go. I missed one. Down, 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 down. I know there was a... There we go. And then let's go do this. Oh, wait, darn it. I bet you I have to go up and then get the one part out, then put it all the way back down, and then get that one part out. There we go. And then bring it down. Kind of wish I could restore the stuff without taking it out of the engine. That would just be funny. Could you imagine touching it and then going ch-ch-ch-ch? But to be honest, I'm kind of glad that they didn't do that either, because that'd be weird. Like, imagine going, oh. It's weird. Guess the engine block is a little, destroyed. Yep, definitely, definitely. Engine block V8. Okay, you know what? I got a question for myself. Nope, I think I already took the engine block V8 out of here. Okay. It's okay. I'll just buy a new one. Let me see here. Engine block. V8. Hey, look, there we go. First one. Let's just go do this. Imagine if fixing cars was this easy. Just nobody would ever want to take it to the mechanic. Or I don't know. Maybe they still would. You know, you get busy. Want to make sure it gets done right. Crank V8. Okay. Crankshaft V8. Okay, there we go. Should have gotten a V8. Hey, look at that. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Now, this is kind of where it's the easiest to get some extra horsepower out of these cars. Because it may be a performance one, but its base is like 584 horsepower. And just right now, I can tell you that if I go to tuned up and get some pistons, yeah, that just this alone, that horsepower is going to go up by a bit. Ring. There we go. You know, then I do this. Then I do this. So just slowly, I mean, that's 8%. That's going to be 8% already of the car's horsepower is going up. And this is a performance car, so it's going to go up even more. Because its base 8 horsepower was already really goofy insane. Engine head V8. Oh, hey, look, I don't need to put the other... You know what? You know what? That's okay. I'll just put these. I don't need to make it the most horsepower ever. At this point, I already know that I'm going to be using different spark plugs, different tubings. It'll go up. It'll go up a lot just based on that. I said tubings. Tubings. So here we go. Super intake. Super in V8. See, there you go. There's another 3%. So already this car is going to start going up in the horsepower. Like, big time. I don't know if I care anymore. Let's just mix the camshafts. Supercharger V8. Okay. Supercharger V8. And here we go. Boom, boom, and boom. Fuel rail DI, that's more stuff that we can get. So this car is kind of already on its way to being a powerhouse. Just by going on here, I can tell you this thing's going to be pretty good. So performance parts has already added 17. Already it's going to be selling for 73,000, and I'm not even close to being done. So anyway, though, before it gets any later, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say that it is time for me to go. So thank you very much, Unsafeable, for saying hi in chat. Thank you very much, Jess, for saying hi in chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I always like saying thank you to the people who talk to me in chat, because it's always nice hearing from the different people. So if you want for me to call you out too at the end of a video, please comment. And if for some reason you don't want for me to call you out and you comment, please, just let me know, and everything will be okay. and I'll just remember not to do it. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out with Jess and Unsafeable. You guys are awesome. Also, if you like this video and you want to see me play more of this game, please, by all means, like this video. That way it lets me know that people like watching me when I make these kind of videos. Also, if you haven't, please consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified the next time that I live stream and or the next time that I go and upload a video, that of which I have a couple of ideas of ones. I just can't find the time. It's the one thing I can't get back. That's the one resource you can't get back. So thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. May God bless everybody and Christ is King. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to everybody in my next live stream. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Bye.